Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great Class A motorhome value from Parkway RV Center. Folks, I've got a nice one here to show you today. It's a rare bath and a half floor plan, or 2 bathrooms, depends on how you look at it. Well, this is a 2002 Monaco La Palma, model number 36WDD. 36.5 foot long, 2 slide outs, both with awning toppers. You know, this is a Monaco, folks. All fiberglass roof, aluminum frame, very, very high quality construction. And they pretty much set the standard in luxury RV manufacturing. You know, this is the same brand that builds Holiday Rambler, that builds Safari, that builds Beaver motorhomes, McKenzie, and many others. I mean, this is a very, very well-known brand, and a brand that they still made today. All fiberglass exterior, including a no-maintenance fiberglass roof. 36.5 foot long. It's in really good shape for a 14-year-old motorhome, folks. It's only got 63,000 miles. It's built on the popular Workhorse Chassis. It's got the 8.1 liter Vortec V-8 with a class-leading 340 horsepower, 450 pound-feet of torque. It's got an Allison transmission. Very heavy-duty chassis. This is not something that's shared with a commercial truck chassis. This is strictly designed for motorhome use only. It's got a great turning radius. It's got the bigger 22.5-inch tires, just like a diesel chassis has. And basically, the Workhorse with the Allison transmission is a heavy-duty diesel-like chassis, but designed for a front-engine gas burner. And with that 340 horsepower, you're not going to be lacking for power. Got a towing package on the back. It's got the hydraulic leveling jacks. Glass looks great. The windshield, I don't see any cracks or dings on it. Very, very nice RV for $32,900. Awning's got the Aluma Guard awning. It's got full heated 4 seasons basement. No delamination. Of course, this is a Monaco. They don't delam like a lot of your cheaper brands do. So you don't have the fiberglass, the glue holding the fiberglass on, losing cohesion and causing bubbles in the fiberglass. This one right here is a really nice, clean, high quality RV. Now, it is an 02. I'm not going to say it's like new. It is 14 years old. But for a 14-year-old coach, folks, I'm going to tell you, this is one of the nicer ones you're going to look at. Let's look inside. Of course, you've got triple power steps that work great. We step up in here. You've got no smoke, no pet odors. And after you purchase this RV, folks, my RV techs, my certified RV techs, we'll go through a very extensive checkout sheet. Covers the major systems, covers a lot of stuff that other RV dealers don't check. Your average RV dealer checklist is about 60 points for a used RV of this year model. Ours is over 120. So if you anytime you want a copy of this checklist and what all we cover and what all we check out, and of course, folks, anything on that checklist we find that doesn't work, we repair it or replace it before you pick it up. So keep that in mind. You can always get a copy of that list before you make any kind of offers on eBay, or click to buy it now, because it's good to know. The more you know, the better choices you can make, and you won't believe how extensive that checklist is. Up here in the front, you've got heated power mirrors. You've got the Voyager backup camera system, tilt, cruise, power gear, hydraulic leveling jacks, CD stereo, CB radio. Got a privacy curtain that goes all the way around the windshield, so when you're camping at night, you still have your full cab area for comfort. And both these flex steel leather chairs swivel for party seating. You got a leather recliner. It's got a seat that sits up between the passenger seat and the leather recliner for extra eating service. Carpet looks like brand new. The upholstery looks great. I mean, it's only got 63,000 miles, folks. For 14 years old, if you divide that into 14 years, that's hardly any mileage that was put on this RV a year. So it's not seen a lot of heavy use, believe me. This is a nice, clean motorhome that somebody's going to be proud to own and save you some money too. Over here in the kitchen area, this is the Marble Creations countertops, which is the same thing as a DuPont Corian, man-made marble, in other words. It's got all the the Marble Creations countertops, the real heavy ones, residential style sink. I mean, these right here are probably 20 pounds for that panel I just lifted off that cutting board that goes off the sink. And this is a seamless, of course, Marble Creations sink. They don't cheap out and just put a stainless steel sink and put caulk on it to seal it in that you have to worry about replacing all the time. All this is built into the countertops, custom made just for this Monaco La Palma. You've got hardwood cabinets, plenty of cutlery storage. You can put a washer and dryer in here if you want to, folks. We don't usually recommend them because that's something a lot of people buy and they never use. And when you winterize the coach, if you don't winterize those properly, they freeze and bust and can cause damage inside the RV that you don't even realize is there. But this unit's never had a washer and dryer, but it does have the hookups. We can, if you have a particular need for one, we can install one for $1,500 if you buy the RV from us. It's got dual ducted airs. It's got the Grill 2 convection oven, which is a microwave and an electric convection oven, so you can bake in here. You can heat up a piece of pizza. I mean, you do whatever you want with it. Of course, got this huge heavy thing here, but it's got a 3-burner stove top. And it's got the upgrade 12 cubic foot 4-door Norcold refrigerator freezer. Now, folks, of course, I mean, this is a big refrigerator. This is almost as big as what you have in your own home. And about as big as you can get in an RV, period, without getting into your high dollar stuff. And it's got the optional ice maker, which we make sure all this works like it's supposed to. You've got your half bath or your full bath, depends on, like I said, how you look at it right here. Again, you've got the Marble Creations countertop with a built-in sink. You got your porcelain RV toilet in here. You got a medicine cabinet, extra storage. You know, this unit's got the padded headliner with a sound deadening material that really helps reduce road vibrations going down the road, and it helps insulate your coach as well. We're going to walk here to the bedroom, and you got a Queen Island bed. And this is amazing to me, but they still have the factory bed cover on here, and it looks great. It's not worn out. You've got a built-in inverter. You know, you see all the woodwork around the slide. It looks great. It's got day-night shades in all the windows at the foot of the bed. You've got a TV up top, got a nice little makeup get-ready area, and this has actually got should have a window behind it. And it's got a little window behind it for letting in some extra light when you want to. You've got dual closets in here, which is basically his and her closets. And basically his and her bathrooms too, if you want to look at it like that, because you've got a full bathroom in the back with a stand-up glassed-in shower with a skylight. Again, you got a second lavatory area, vanity area with a Marble Creations built-in sink. Another porcelain RV toilet. And of course, we make sure everything works, folks. We pressure check all the plumbing. You know, all that's part of our standard checklist. And it is very, very extensive, folks. And I'll recommend to you, again, get a copy of that before you do any bidding or buying on eBay or any of the other websites I use, because you're going to see it's very extensive. Look how thick the roof is. Of course, Monaco's 10-inch roof, one of the best in the business. Very thick, very heavy insulated. It's perfect for year-round use. If you want something you can take up north in the wintertime, this motorhome can handle that. It's got double roof airs for summertime use, which you really only need one. But, you know, if you like it really cold in here or you want to cool it off in a hurry, it does have that second air conditioner. Nice RV, folks. Very well insulated. Very high quality build. I mean, this is something that's going to last you a long time. And I'm going to tell you, this is a brand that you really can't go wrong with. $32,900 will trade. Folks, we do have some great financing available with approved credit. We can get you interest rates as low as 3%. You couldn't even go spend $130,000, $140,000 on this thing brand new and get an interest rate that low. And the reason why our rates are so much lower than other dealers, unlike other dealers, we don't mark our interest rates up. Other dealers have learned to exploit buyers who need to finance RVs by sometimes doubling the interest rate over what they got approved for at their lenders. In other words, they get you approved just like we do, 3%, but they sign you in at 5.99 or 624 or whatever number they think they can get away with, folks. And they do it every single day. They're pros at it. And cost you, and I'm going to tell you, that costs you thousands and thousands of dollars over the life of an RV loan when you pay that much more interest than what you got approved for. But folks, don't let them fool you. You ever notice we're the only RV dealer that actually advertises how low our rates are? Because we don't mark our rates up, there's no reason not to disclose that our interest rates start as low as 3%. Other dealers don't disclose their rates because they know once you have an idea of what the rates start at, it's a lot harder for them to mark that interest rate up and make money. 3% interest rate, folks, and we also have extended terms available up to 144 months, again with approved credit. We don't have any extra fees. We don't have any dock fees, no prep fees, no dealer fees whatsoever. You know, we've got the lowest prices on the internet, folks. We've been doing this for over 48 years. We're one of the oldest and most successful independently owned used RV dealerships in the United States of America. You know, we sell over 500 used RVs a year, and we compare our prices to other dealers every single day. And very rarely do we find one that's lower than ours unless it's just a worn out piece of junk. Well, folks, I'm going to tell you, after 48 years in business, we know where to get the nice RVs at before the other dealers get them with all of our experience. And you get something like this right here for $32,900. This motorhome at other lots I saw online for over $45,000. And that's not counting the extra fees that they charge you that we don't. And that's not counting, of course, if you finance it, the interest rate they're going to charge you versus the rate we're going to charge you. So we're going to save you quite a bit of money, folks. And that's why we sell over 500 used RVs a year. We're very easy to get along with. No fees, no interest rate markup. We don't have commission salespeople. Our customers love that. And I'll tell you why. A commission salesperson is very high pressure, as I'm sure many of you know. The reason being is because they usually work at a lot our size. They have 30 other salespeople there they're competing against. They're lucky to get 1 or 2 leads, or what we call ups, a week. And if you come in there, you're not ready to buy, you're just looking, they're going to bring the sales pressure because they want you to buy that day because they get paid. Because if you don't buy from them, then basically in the salesperson's eyes, all the time they spent with you is wasted. In other words, they could have spent that time with somebody who was buying where they could make commission. So that creates a lot of unnecessary sales pressure, a lot of games and gimmicks that other dealers like to play that we don't. And another thing, too, it costs you a lot of extra money because these dealers don't pay these salespeople salary or pay them by the hour. They only get paid when they produce a sale. Bad thing about that to you, the buyer, is their average commission rate is about 25% of the gross profit. That means you're paying thousands more for the same RV because that RV dealer has to mark their already higher prices up an additional 25% to cover the salesperson's commission. And this is the way they designed it, folks. The dealer doesn't want to pay the salesperson. They want you to pay them by paying thousands more for the RV to cover their commission. And I'm going to tell you, folks, I don't have 30 RV salesmen out here. The way I pay my guys, they get paid salary only. I couldn't afford to keep that many here without really going up on our prices. But I've got 3 full-time salespeople, 2 part-time salespeople. They get paid the same every week. It doesn't matter how many they sell. It doesn't matter to them. If you buy this motorhome or you go down the road and buy one from somebody else, as far as their paycheck's concerned, they don't care because it doesn't affect their paycheck one bit. And our buyers love it this way because it eliminates all the sales pressure. You know, we're known as a place that you can come out and look without going through a sales office, without going through a prison yard, which I call where all the RVs are locked up behind a tall fence that you can't get in because the gates into it are locked. You have to get a salesperson assigned to you that has a key. It's not like that here, folks. We've got 170 plus used RVs in stock. You drive your vehicle right up, park wherever you want to park. You can look at all of them you want to look at. As you notice, the prices on the windshield, the year, model, all the important information. And if you need anything, just come inside and one of my non-commissioned salespeople will get to you as soon as they possibly can because they stay pretty busy, folks, as you can imagine. 3 full-time salespeople, 500 plus used RVs a year sold. They stay covered up. So give us a call if you have any questions at all. You know, my non-commissioned sales team works for you. They don't work for us. They don't work for themselves like a commission salesperson does. They work to handle your needs, to meet your needs and your wants and what you're looking for in an RV. You can call them at 706-965-7929. after hour sales, which is after 6 o'clock Eastern time, and after 5 o'clock Eastern time on Saturday, and 6 o'clock Eastern time Monday through Friday. We're closed Sunday, and we will be closed Memorial Day, of course. You can get sales help at 423-605-6747. Let me tell you something, folks. That's how sure we are of our prices and the quality of our RVs. That 423-605-6747 is our company owner's personal cell phone number. We're not a little RV dealer by no means. We're one of the largest in the area. We've got more used RVs than anybody in the tri-state area in stock. And we're a multi-million-dollar RV dealership, and I'm giving you the owner's personal cell phone number. And I promise you, folks, you're not going to find many RV dealerships our size, but I guarantee you, if you find the ones you do find, they don't have their owner's personal cell phone number listed in all their advertising, but we do, because we're that confident, he's that confident in what we sell and our prices. So give us a call. Email us at sales@parkwayrvcenter.com. You can visit our website, parkwayrvcenter.com. Like I said, we got over 170 used RVs in stock. I don't have everything posted online. I'm really working hard to get caught up, but these things are selling faster than I can put them online. For instance, we got 4 RVs in today. My guys sold 2 of them before I could even touch them to put online. The reason why, and this is what I tell people too on all my videos, look on our website, parkwayrvcenter.com or parkwayrvcenter.net. They both work the same. They're all mobile friendly too, by the way. But if you don't see what you're looking for, call one of my non-commissioned salespeople. And we do sales the old-fashioned way. We prefer talking on the phone, shaking your hand when you get here. We're not, I mean, we do a lot of internet sales too, but we try to do it the old-fashioned way with phone calls whenever possible. And what you want to do is call my salespeople, get to know them, let them get to know you, let them get to know what you're looking for. We may have your perfect motorhome on our lot priced $10,000, $15,000 cheaper than anywhere else. And you don't know about it because I haven't posted it online yet. But they can send you pictures of it, send you details, answer your questions about it, and give you a chance to buy it before it goes online. Because, folks, I'm going to tell you, I sell on eBay and about 20 other different websites. I'm a certified power seller on eBay with hundreds of positive feedback, selling nothing but motorhomes on eBay. And folks, let me tell you something. eBay buyers are bargain shoppers. They will not buy one on eBay unless it's an absolute steal. And that's why you look and see how many RVs I've sold on there. I'm the only used RV dealer that's a certified power seller with 100% feedback that I know of on eBay. And I mean, I'm talking 350 plus feedbacks. I've also got dozens of customer testimonials on my Google Plus page from buyers that came from all over the country, wrote about how much money they saved, wrote about how nice experience was, no commission salespeople, no games, no gimmicks, just like I say on my videos, folks. You know, we don't, we're completely different than any RV dealer that you've ever dealt with in the way we operate and the way we sell our RVs, and people love us for that. I've got generations of families who only buy from us. Some of them live thousands of miles away. I've sold in all 50 states, folks. Buyers from all 50 states in the United States have bought from Parkway RV Center, and I'm including multiple sales to both Alaska and multiple sales to Hawaii. Our prices are so low, we've sold to 2 different buyers in Hawaii that had the unit shipped to California, put on a boat, and shipped all the way to the islands. Because of our prices, they save that kind of money. So if you just live a day or two from us, imagine how much we can save you. Just give us a call, 706-965-7929. You'll be glad you did. You've got nothing to lose. You've got everything to gain. And your wallet, I promise you, will definitely thank you. And once you buy an RV from us, you're going to be our customer for life, folks. So I promise you, we're going to be the only dealer that you upgrade your RV to. We're going to be the only dealer you recommend your friends and families to. That's why we've been in business for 48 years, folks. And that's why we've sold tens of thousands of motorhomes, campers, and fifth wheels all over the United States, Canada, and beyond. Thank you for watching. Hope to meet you here in person. Now, I'm not in sales. I will tell you that right now. I don't take phone calls. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions, though. I just prefer being contacted by email because I'm on the lot all day doing videos. I don't have time to really sit behind a phone. But my email address is bo@parkwayrvcenter.com. I have several customers email me a day, and I'll answer your questions. If you got a sales question, you're welcome to ask it to me, and I will forward it to one of our salespeople or answer it for you. I'll help you out any way I can, folks. And you can also just general sales inquiries, sales@parkwayrvcenter.com. Thank you for watching my video. I really hope you like this bath and a half, Monaco La Palma. I really think this is a rare floor plan that we don't get very many of, that will sell very, very quickly. Two things in a Class A that's almost impossible to find is a bath and a half model and a bunkhouse model. Guess what, folks? I've got both of them in stock. So give us a call, drop us an email. Visit us here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia. We do offer nationwide delivery. It costs you, just pay whatever it costs us to get a motor home to you and get my driver back home. We don't make anything on delivery. We just ask you to cover expenses. If you want to fly in, drive this motor home or drive this RV home, you're more than welcome to. We'll pick you up for free at the Chattanooga, Tennessee airport during business hours. I have buyers fly in every week, folks. It's cheaper to fly here than drive. And if you want to drive your car here, we also sell tow dollies that will sell you at dealer cost. And if you want to rent a car to get to us, that's another great way to do it. We'll help you drop the car off at our local rental car terminal, again, for no extra charge. Thank you for watching my video. If you have any questions, just let us know. We'll be more than happy to answer them. Keep in mind, we've got over 170 plus used RVs in stock, the best selection in the southeast of used RVs, and the lowest prices on the internet. Don't believe us? Just go to our website, just pick a random motorhome, Google it, and you'll see for yourself our prices are lower. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you soon here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.